First, keep in mind that you can never tell anybody what they need, right? Like, start with that. People are driven by what they want, always. And for as evolved as we are, especially in this room, we're still driven by pain and pleasure, ultimately, right? Because it's survival. It's the things that are going to keep us safe and secure and happy, and the things that are going to, eclipse our lives, right? So we're either going toward this one or going away from that one. So the point at which you're meeting your, client, customer, prospect, that first door, like you're saying, is really around what they want, and not just around what they want, but what's their pain, what's their challenge. Because the pain and the challenge is more inspiring, shall we say, than what's motivating them for pleasure. So people are a lot more likely to want to get it. A great example is cigarette ads, right? You don't say to someone, don't smoke so you can be healthier and run a marathon. You say to people, you don't smoke, otherwise you're going to get emphysema and die, terribly, right? There's a different energy there, and people are generally going to respond to this pain before this pleasure. And it gets a little bit tricky because so much of the reason why marketing, sales, all this kind of stuff has a bad rep is because people who do it unethically really hit hard on the pain and the fear and the manipulation and all those kinds of things. And that's a drag because it makes it hard for the rest of us who are trying to provide a service. So the way I try to think of it is I try to articulate the pain clearly to them in their language, right? Try to educate them about what's going on, what they can see, and maybe even the things that they can't see. There's this great book called To Sell is Human by Daniel Pink. Okay? Yeah, another one, please read it. Daniel Pink talks about how the most effective business people, at this point, they're not problem solvers, they're problem finders. So you don't go into an organization and say, I can fix these problems. I mean, of course you want to fix the problems, but you want to be that person who can anticipate what can come down the pike. Because you're going to save them money, you're going to help them position themselves better, whatever set of outcomes from finding that problem and discovering that problem. So yeah, so I'd say just go for the pain, do it ethically, with a lot of education and honesty, and and then take them step by step, into the next place of moving them in, educating them about what they need, gently and over time.